Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another edition of Study Crypto. And today we're going to talk about how you can buy Bitcoin on your traditional finance accounts like Etrade or Fidelity. How can you get access to Bitcoin before the spot ETF actually drops? But first, do us a big favor, hit that like button as well as that subscribe button and ding that notification bell as well. We really do appreciate it. And as you know, none of this is financial advice. We are not financial advisors. We're just crazy guys on the internet on YouTube. Now, let's get into it. We're going to talk about Bitwise. This is a crypto index fund. Okay, a lot of people talk about Grayscale Bitcoin index fund, and that's what like the biggest one out there. Grayscale has about $200 billion in assets under management, in Bitcoin under management in their fund. Bitwise is lesser known, but also a big player in the field. They also have a Bitcoin spot ETF. They actually filed it alongside BlackRock. So these guys are major players in the game as well. So if we go here to Bitwise Investments, just so you can see what they have to offer, we go into the Bitwise Crypto Index Fund. This is actually how you could get crypto in your traditional account. This Bitwise BITW is offered on regular exchanges like Etrade, as well as Fidelity and whoever else you probably use. The letters are BITW. And what's cool about this is that you can get access to not just Bitcoin, but this is Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, Cardano, Chainlink. It's gonna hold the top cryptos, and it switches it up month to month to weight it properly. As you can see the weighting, the weight here. Right now, this portfolio was 68% weighted towards Bitcoin, 22% towards Ethereum. They change this weighting every month. They'll change the coins that they offer in this every month based upon what's going on in the market. So essentially, they're rebalancing their crypto portfolio based upon the market activity. Now, so as you can see, it holds Bitcoin as its largest position, and it's holding other coins, Polygon, Polkadot, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash. But it's heavily weighted towards Bitcoin and then Ethereum. Bitcoin is 68%, Ethereum's 22%. That's going to put you at what, 80? That's like 90%, if my math is right. 90% of this fund is Bitcoin and Ethereum. And if you ask me what I'm doing, I'd like to hold that for the long term for retirement because those are more arguably the two cryptos, particularly Bitcoin, that's going to be here the longest and that institutions are going to buy into. So you can buy Bitwise index. You can buy it on any of your traditional platforms. Now the beauty about it is this: if you look here, this chart shows you the blue line and the green line. All right, what are the differences? Well, the green line is the market price of what you're paying per share for this particular fund for the BITW. And as you can see, the right now per share, the market price is $22.21. The NAV price, which is the blue line, the NAV price is the net assets under value. NAV, net assets under value. That is the price of how much assets they have in this fund broken up per share. So as you can see here, what do we have? We have a market price of $2, I'm sorry, of $22.21. And then we have a net asset value price of $30.37. Okay. So what does that mean? That means that for every price you pay, when you buy this on your E-Trade, or when you buy it on your Fidelity, you're paying $22.21, but the actual share is worth $30.37. Okay, so you're actually buying at a discount. All right, you're buying at a discount. You're buying at a discount of about 27%. Okay, you're buying at a discount of 27%. And as you can see, the price fluctuates over time. At this particular time, you were paying, what is this, Thursday, April 13th? You were paying $11.26. I'm sorry, $11.77, but it was worth $26.79. And this price disparity fluctuates. If we go to all, you can see back here, particularly after it launched publicly, there were times when this was the opposite, where you weren't getting a discount, where you were paying a premium. So let's see right here, right? So right here is in February 22nd, this of last year, what year is this? 2021. You were paying $135 per share, but the net asset value that you were getting was only worth $47.35. So at that point in time, if you bought this, you were paying a big premium. You were paying a big premium. See, when the green line is over the blue line, you're paying a big premium, right? All this time, like even here, the market price was $71 and change per share, but the asset value was only $40 and change per share. So you were paying a big premium on owning this. Now, as you see, that is flipped in the last year or so. This is flipped, so the net asset value is higher, which means you're getting a discount. And we're still at a discount right now. But what you will see, mark my words, is once that spot Bitcoin ETF is a go, this is going to reverse. That discount will go away. Okay, that discount will revert back to being in line with the net asset value, or even wilder, you have to pay a premium, meaning instead of the blue line being over the green line like it is now, and it's been for like the last year and a half, it's going to be like how it was back here in 2021, where the green line, the market price, was way above the asset value, which means you'll be paying a big premium. You'll be paying a huge premium, which means if you buy now when you're paying the discount, your price appreciation will be in line with the increase of the net asset value increasing and the market price going up to meet the net asset value, meaning you're getting it at a discount now, while the blue line is over the green line. When the Bitcoin spot ETF hits, that's going to likely reverse. But if you buy now, you'll reap the rewards of that reverse, because you would have bought it for the discount and held it until it was at a premium. Okay. Now, mind you, keep in mind, this price action between the net asset value and the market price has nothing to do with the price of Bitcoin appreciation. When the price of Bitcoin appreciation goes up, these numbers, both of these numbers, they are going to go up. The blue line and the green line, they're both going to go up exponentially as the price of Bitcoin goes up. These numbers are currently inverting based upon market demand for the stock. But once Bitcoin spot ETF hits the ground running, the price of Bitcoin goes up, the discount will disappear, and if you got in at a good point buying at a discount, you would have made off like a bandit. Okay, so that's pretty much to deal with the Bitwise ETF. They have a bunch of other ETFs as well. One thing to keep in mind, though, is with the fund details, the expense ratio right here, 2.5%. That's what you're paying annually. That's their fees, all their fees rolled up into one, 2.5%. That's kind of high, to be honest with you. But you're paying to get access to Bitcoin and these other assets. 2.5 is kind of high. I mean, if you look at like a Vanguard index fund, you're probably paying zero point 0.9, 0.09, somewhere around there, like 0.09. Okay, this is 2.5. So this is expensive, is what I'm saying. There's a premium in separate from the premium we just spoke about. There's a charge that you have to pay for owning something like this in this form. As you can see, it's the custodian of the crypto inside of this ETF is Coinbase. All right, so all the crypto is in Coinbase. That's who their custodian is. So if you think Coinbase is legit, then you shouldn't have an issue with this. So yeah, this is the deal with the Bitwise crypto index. They're one of the first people to put forth a spot Bitcoin ETF. So it's a good chance that a lot of this Bitcoin in here will be converted into spot BTC. So you might want to look out for that as well. And that'll just increase the value of it even more. Okay. Aside from that, they have some other stuff here. They have a Ethereum strategy. You can buy a bunch of Ethereum. Crypto industry innovators. This is a pretty cool one. You're investing in a bunch of the top crypto companies. So the top 10 holdings, MicroStrategy, Coinbase, Marathon Digital. These are mining companies. Galaxy Digital, Northern Data, Riot Platforms. Okay, so you're Hut 8, Bitfarms. So these are miners and companies that are heavy into crypto, in the crypto industry. So this fund, you can buy this fund and capture the value of all of these companies who are in the crypto space. All right, not too bad, not too bad at all. And that's the ticker right here, BITQ, if you're interested in it. So that's something else they offer. So keep a look out for Bitwise. It's not really talked about that much. Everyone always talks about Grayscale GBTC. They had a really deep discount too about a year or so ago. The discount on GBTC was about 40%. And now, with the coming bull market that we're in, I think it's less than 10%. So if you bought that GBTC back in the day, about a year or so ago, you would have been buying Bitcoin at a 40% discount. Again, right now with these guys, with Bitwise, you're able to get like at least a 20% discount on some BTC and some other cryptos based upon the net asset value as well as the market price. Okay, guys, that's pretty much it. Tell me what you think. What are you using to get crypto into your traditional accounts, your traditional market accounts, your E-Trades, Fidelity, traditional brokerages? Let me know. Put the comments below and hit the like button if you haven't already. All right, guys. See you next time. Take care.